we all know when we're trying to get grants or if we're trying to. I was a recipient of the Creative Industries grant. It was if I didn't have like nonprofit background, if I was just like a super right-brained creative who's not structured, on the left brain side, I would quit. I'd be like, man, I don't need it. Like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm done. It's like there needs to be more access to an easier way to access the information. Like for example, there was Invest Atlanta uh, was helping elderly folk in this displacement program, right? I didn't see the literature until 2 days before the deadline. So of course, stories. I just calling as many people I know because they're gonna pay 10 years of taxes off and stuff like. They're gonna help these folks.
Yeah.
For real. It's a real program. But I don't think the campaign wasn't promoted in a streamlined, simplified way. That should have been on billboards all on the west side.
Right. You got to meet people where they're at to a certain extent.
Right.
Like you say, some of that stuff gets buried down, put on the website on the 10th page down. They don't really talk about it. And
Right.
a big part of it is it's interesting because when you go in other communities, and just be honest, like you go in like the communities like Buckhead or other areas or more affluent communities, right, where people are really up there at their meetings and all that kind of stuff on a regular basis. They hear about that stuff, but to your point, right, like when these programs and these opportunities do come out, you can't talk to everybody the same kind of way. So
Right.
like, how do you go and actually go, with a megaphone and find a way to really amplify it in areas that you want to help and let people know, hey, this opportunity exists.